Hey everyone, welcome back to yet another episode of the Oklahoma Kayak Spotlight Series. Today we're going to be highlighting another fishing boat, the Old Town Predator PDL. It's another pedal drive kayak, so we'll jump right into the specs of the boat. The boat is 13 foot 2 inches long, 36 inches wide, 117 pounds heavy, and has a capacity of 500 pounds. So with those specs, you're going to have a nice stable boat. You can stand in it easily, and you can also fit plenty of gear in this boat. And with it being a bit longer than some of your other pedal drives, it'll also be a touch quicker on the water. So if we jump into the features real quick, starting at the front of the boat as always, we have a large hatch that opens up and gives you access to the hull of the boat. There is plenty of storage in here, so you can throw several dry bags, whatever you'd like to shove in there. And that also locks and unlocks, and really easy to do. Makes a really good seal, so you don't have to worry about the stuff getting in there too wet. And if we jump to the pedal portion of the boat, so the pedal drive, it connects by a thwart, which is a bar that goes across the boat, and it has two locks up front and one on the bottom. To bring it up, all you do is unlock the lock that's inside the boat, and the drive just pops right up. And it clicks in to where it stays by itself. You can pull out any weeds, or you can fix any problems with the propeller. You shouldn't have any problems with the propeller because there is a guard in front of it, so you really never have to worry about damaging your propeller. But to take it out, say you were moving spots or going back home, all you do is unlock the thwart locks on the top of your boat. And there's two of those, so one on each side. Twist it, make sure it gets unlocked, and then it's got a nice carrying handle right here and another little spot for your fingers. Pops right out. Take this, put it in the back of your truck, the back of your minivan, whatever you want to do with it. Put it back in, simply just same process, just backwards. Drop it in, lock it down, and then all I gotta do is disconnect it from the holder. It should just drop straight down, and lock it again in the bottom. Good to go. The drive itself also has a small hatch compartment housed within it, so you can throw, it's a great spot for your phone, your keys, your wallet, pretty much anything you don't want to risk getting lost. So on the sides of that, you have these black plates that are perfect for Yak Attack slide tracks, or you can throw Scotty mounts on there, which gives you options for rod holders, cup holders, plenty of accessories out there. There are also two large pockets under those where you can throw a small tackle box, your pliers, cutters, whatever you want to do. If we jump to the seat, it adjusts forward and backwards, so you can adjust it to the length of your legs so you can pedal correctly. Unfortunately, it does not have an up and down, only one height option. But the seat itself, it is padded really well. It's got a high-ish back. It's really wide seat, so it'll be perfectly comfortable. It also has an area under the seat to where you can put your tackle boxes, you can throw some plastics down there, whatever will fit. And same thing on the back. You have another little package on the back to where you can throw some filming equipment or whatever you just want to have right behind you on your backrest. So the rudder, the way it works is you have a large pull handle on the rear right side of your seat that you pull up and back. As you can see, your rudder drops. And to control the rudder, you have a turn knob on the left side of the boat that controls the direction. So that's one on either side. You can only steer from the left and you can only drop it from the right. That's fixed, there's no changing that. So if you jump to the back of the boat, actually under the seat, real quick before I miss this, there's another small hatch that gives you access to the hull of the boat. So if you needed that for any reason, it is there, it is available. So now if we jump to the back of the boat, you have two flush mount rod holders that come standard with every boat. You also have some more black plates back here for your slide tracks or Scotty mounts, again with some room underneath it for whatever you want to put there. And the rear storage area is pretty big, so you can fit a couple coolers, a couple tackle boxes, a cooler and a tackle box, plenty of room back there. And if we jump back to the rudder is really nice because when you store it, it has its own little keeping area. So it's got like a little V that houses, or that holds the rudder in place, and there's a bunge that goes over it. So for transport, really easy, the rudder stays where it is. On top of that, the rudder itself is a metal rudder, so it's really durable. They've got metal cables running for the rudder, so this rudder is going to be really long lasting and really durable. It also is really large. There's a lot of surface area, which means that when you turn, there's a lot of water displacement, which gives this boat pretty good maneuverability for how long it is. Other than that, there's some other little things that give the boat some more flair, some nice handles, front, back, sides. And that's pretty much the Old Town Predator PDL, one of the better pedal drives out there. It's coming in at around $27.99, so not too high, but not too low either. But it's a great boat for a bass fisherman, or if you're doing some inshore stuff. It can pretty much handle any water. The only thing it's not going to be great at is on the rivers, just because pedal drives and rivers don't really get along. Another cool thing about Old Town is that their warranty is really great. I think it's a lifetime hull warranty, where if you have a problem with the hull of your boat, they'll send you an entirely new hull for you. And they also have pretty much as good warranties on everything else. So if some small breaks, you're good to go about getting that replaced. So that was the Predator PDL. If you guys have any questions about the boat or you want to know anything else about it, please drop a comment and we'll respond to you. And if you have another boat that you want to see on the next episode, like I said, drop a comment and we'll do our best to get into it. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.